Hi, this is an installation video on how to install the Babble wall panels. Right now you're looking at an installation we just completed, and that was the nesting brick pattern. This is actually called Nightfall, in case you're interested in the color, but as you can see, we have a lot of different colors available, so feel free to check it out. In this video, you're going to see all the tools that are required to do an installation. You're also going to understand what supplies are needed, and most important part is what's the right technique to get a good installation. This is a DIY product, so you should feel after watching this video that you can do it yourself. It's a simple installation. A couple tips and tricks will go a long way, so make sure you watch the video, take some notes. We're always here to help. If you have any questions, feel free to call, and good luck to you. Here we're showing the tools needed to do the job. Everything we are showing here was purchased at local home improvement stores. The only tool shown here that is not necessary is the laser. If you have one, great. If you don't have a laser level, don't feel like you can't do this. You can accomplish the same results with a traditional level and a tape measure. When you're first getting started, you're going to want to take that first row and place them out. We call it the dry fit. You're going to just lean it up against the wall. They interlock so you can kind of hold them together and see where things are going to land. Center it, make it even, find that good spot to start on the wall. Anytime you're working with glue, it's a good idea to put some rubber gloves on. They're cheap. Just get yourself a box, throw them away. You're going to want to create a grid of dabs that should be 5-6 inches apart, at least 2 inches off the edge so you don't get creep. Where the interlocking part is on the panel, you want to just go easy on the glue, not too much, just a little bit so it doesn't ooze out and create a mess. It's important when you put the panel up that you want to apply some pressure. We're using a grout float here. It's traditionally meant for grout and tile, but what we're doing is just applying even pressure with this tool. Ensures that you're not going to put fingerprints into the felt, and you're going to be able to press firmly against it and get good adhesion. You're going to have to trim some panels along the way, so make sure you have that straight edge and a utility knife. One score, one slice gets the job done. You don't need to use chop saws and table saws, however you can. As you can see, we're using a table saw here. There's no kickback. It's a smooth cut. Just go slowly. The color of our brick is black, so we just used a Sharpie marker to take the white edge off before we put those end pieces on. Once you get that first row down, you're going to get into a groove. Things should move pretty quickly. You'll notice you'll see a lot of progress. We were able to accomplish this job in one day. It took 6 to 7 hours to complete it. Just so you know, the coverage that you get out of that glue is about 65 square feet. So when you're calculating how much supplies you need, make sure you're thinking about that. I would recommend a 10% overage, which is pretty typical for a project like this.